Kingwood Media, Police Crimes Report, September 29th, 2025. I am Christopher Wood, 12:12 p.m. I am a 6-year revenge retaliation victim of very seriously dangerous police. I have been fully skull split, fully brain injured, body mutilations, kidnapping, sex assaults, full physical identity theft done against me with 100% proof. I am an intended homicide victim. I am under forced confinement limited to no freedom of movement. Death threats against me, death threats against my nephew, death threats against my wife. I am a 6-year revenge retaliation victim from Ontario Provincial Police, Napanee, Ontario, for speaking their human trafficking, homeless exploitation for monetary gain, and money laundering out of the Morning Star mission. I was shot August 6, 2019 by ex-o.p.p chief or commander on the corner of Bridge and Center Street in Napanee, Ontario, by him and somebody in a black truck that's been around a lot lately and associated to another who is guilty of attempted homicide and very serious torture crimes with obstructions. My mother, she was stalked, tortured, and she was killed. 2 of my dogs were killed. Medical file falsifications for treatment refusals, discrimination, and blacklisting to assure I get no help, to assure all cover-ups of murders against police victims. Lennox and Addington County General Hospital Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, she also goes by Dr. Margie V, guilty of first-degree murder with intent to commit. And I know you're blocking this out, you piece of shit, using Pegasus on this once again. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. Spencer Mills 14716. He is guilty of first-degree homicide and attempted homicide. Robert Kane, he is guilty of first-degree homicide and attempted homicide. Ex-chief or commander, once again, he and the black truck, they're both guilty of attempted homicide. And I'm still going to find out who the fuck it was. I have a good idea now anyway. Shannon Cork, guilty of attempted homicide. She likes to laugh in people's faces when you tell her to arrest her boss. Dave Weiss, Constable Ward. Robert Lucas, he told me one time he could fuck me, kill me, get away with it. Money Badge Family Town Council. And he was 100% right. Constable Ward. Christine Schultz. Stacy, a blonde-haired, heavy-set mental health worker, was Napanee Daily Tea Company, now Kingston AMHS. Chris or Shelley Hafner, whatever, had me kidnapped May 27th, 2021, 24 hours after me asking for help with the crimes against me. Once again, o.p.p drug cop, Robert Kane 7224, Spencer Mills 14716. They are very seriously dangerous. They have no care or concern for life. Both of them are guilty of human trafficking, slavery tortures against me, and attempted homicide with the intent to commit not only identity but disability fraud against me for their crackhead low-life pieces of shit. Tyler Lake, Jason Van Alstyne, Raymond LeBlanc, Bert Hustler, Robert Berry, Raymond LeBlanc once again, Harry Hartwick, Dale Hartwick, Tony Hearns, and there is another involved who is guilty of very serious torture crimes against me and attempted homicide as well. I unfortunately cannot mention any names. I do not need my wife, who we were no longer together, or my nephew killed. I have been trying for 6 years to get arresting and charging, no matter what I have been able to show, no matter what I have been able to prove. I have no medical rights, no legal rights, no human rights. When police are killing people, they are doing it to elderly, they are killing disabled, they are killing the homeless, they are causing the homelessness, and they are committing homicides against the homeless, poor as well. If you can commit full physical identity theft on me, how many others has this been done to? I have serious stuff in me that's been done internally, and I have no right to get any fucking proof of it because I am a police victim. No criminal record or history. I spoke their crimes and that was it. Had not been to a hospital or a doctor in approximately 7 to 10 years before being shot. No association with any mental health, psych wards, or nut wards, or any AMHS or anyone else who actually showed up for an appointment of mine to get me medically blacklisted. Come to find out, it was Stacy, the Kingston AMHS worker, was casting lies against me to her girlfriend, Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, who then refused me my CAT scan results from November of 2019, gave my original ones to Spencer Mills 14716. He is in possession of them. And her girlfriend, Stacy, Kingston AMHS. This sounds pretty fucked up, but all 100% truth. And I was given fake ones. On top of that, I was falsely charged through the hospital twice in an attempt to give me a criminal record not previously had once again, and also for them in an attempt to get out of the crimes that they are guilty of against me. You had my mother stalked, tortured, and her life taken, a 77-year-old woman. You had my dogs killed. You completely and totally brain fucked me, and I can 100% prove it. Just luckily, I have no rights for it. Once again, when you assure your crimes, especially your fucking lobotomies, completely and totally numbing me down with piss and shit going through my head and my face being forced through me, through my lymphatic system as well, and lymphatic system. I have holes in my skull now, not previously had, and tubes in my head. I also have what feels like plastic or something over my skull, and also what feels like a metal plate inside of me. What the fuck did you actually shoot into me, o.p.p? August 6, 2019, for this to happen to me? I have absolutely no feeling in my head or my face. You are using your lowlife fucking junkies. You got me so fucking hooked up with so much tech. And that is a fact, provable fact as well. You put illegal prisoner trackers into non-criminals, into your sex slave trafficking victims, into your intended torture victims, into your intended murder victims, into your intended framing victims as well. One person is alleged Stephen Maven, Bill Wooldridge, aka, and Robert Cross. Blair Hardy. He and Blair Hardy are both guilty of stalking, torturing, and taking my mother's life. Anything more happens to me because there's nothing that can be done. The police name they're guilty of first-degree homicide with intent to commit and conspired. This has been going on for 6 years.